Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how you can generate sound effects or lead sounds or just kind of turn Bitwig into like a sound generating supercomputer type thing, right? And it's it's really easy. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll answer it when I can. So today I'm working on some psytrance, and so it kind of sounds like this will be kind of like the meat of the song, right? But we've also got like some sections that are just a bit more melodic, I guess you could say. So I need to make some kind of leads or those kind of psytrancey sound effects for for these kind of parts, right? And so basically I want to just, a lot of the times people are doing this, they'll just open up an instance of their favorite software synth and just, start making the lead sounds, and they'll just kind of make them. I want to show you kind of a few different other methods you could consider, right? So I've got an instance of Vital right here, and we're going to be using this. It's a free synth. If you don't know it or have it, you should get it. It's one of the best, if not probably the best. And what you should do is create an empty audio track and then just route it so you've got the Vitals post. Wait, that's master post. We should go Vital post, and also a MIDI or instrument track, and then just make sure it's getting the notes from Vital too, right? So the way we're going to go about doing this is, let's just duplicate this scene, and we're going to get we're just going to put the root note in, just one long one like that, right? And just hit play, and yeah, arm these to record. We don't need that one to record unless you want to use your MIDI controller for this, then you've got to have that one on as well. But since I'm just going to be using, I'm not going to be doing that, we don't need this one on, but we will have these two on record, right? So wait, can I arm these instead of just it doesn't matter. So basically I want you to put a arpeggiator, right, before the Vital, right? And then this will just kind of keep this, we're going to kind of just cycle through the presets. So open the preset browser, hit this lead thing, right? You can hit some of the other categories as well. Don't hit pad, because that's going to be weird. Maybe sequence might be good too, so we'll try that, okay? And just kind of see how you go. You want to make sure you have a lot of different preset banks. You have a wide variety of sounds to kind of select from, right? And then so once you're ready, just kind of hit the record button on any of these things. So we want to play Vital too. I'm just kind of picking at random. If you found some that you like, you can try the macros. Doesn't really matter what you do. Right, and then what we've got here, right, is just an audio of everything that the chaos that we recorded. So there's a few things you could consider from this point, right? We could get this audio, and we could kind of we could just use this if we wanted to, right? That's totally valid. We could just go. I'm going to put it into a new audio track. And then we could, you know, like kind of go through and just find the sounds that we like and just kind of, or, you know, edit it to our liking like this, like just kind of use it like that. And, you know, there's a lot of things you can do just with the audio editor. We can go to repitch and just like, we can repitch, if we scale it by 200, I just set my hotkeys to Control B. Basically, that is going to make it an octave lower as well as making it like double halftime. We can do stuff like that. And or we could even go one further, like so you get the idea. We could go one further though, and let's just bring that back to its normal, like let's just actually bounce this. We'll do like a bounce in place real quick. Yeah, Shift B. And once this is finished, it always lags at that last thing. Come on. Yeah, once you've done this, you can right-click, go slice fold, and then go to slice to multi-sample. And so if we have a quick look in, let's just kind of expand this a bit, right? So when we hit this, this window pops up, right? Slice to multi-sample, right? And basically we got slice raw, or we've got bounce and slice. I should have hit bounce and slice before. We'll go slice raw. And so we got a few options here. We got like, you can just chop it by like, you know, these, you know, time divisions, or you can go like slice by onset, right? This fader here, this percentage value, see these little blue dots at the top? These are the onsets, and they're kind of looking for the peaks of the audio, right? So if we like, whoops, if we increase it, it becomes more like, yeah, it'll remove some. And this might be desirable if you're going to use this way of doing it, because like here it's like this is just one sound, but it's picking up random things inside that as well. So I might just adjust it so it's not so like, yeah, about there actually. Let me just have I wish we could scroll this while we did that. However, no worries, we hit that. And then after we hit OK, it's going to create a new track with a sampler, right? And it creates like a little staircase with all the sounds. And we're just going to get rid of that staircase, right? And then we're going to click this. We pop an arpeggiator again before this. And here, we're going to just kind of find the bottom note. So probably here. Yeah, but just find like, yeah, I don't actually like the bottom one, so because it's just chaos. So we're just gonna go like that, and then from here we just kind of want to put, and I might turn off this little speaker icon. Pop that, and then just, you can hold Control, right? So select these, or you can hit Control A, and then just like, you have to make sure that you put the arpeggiator beforehand, or just make this, make sure you put the arpeggiator before you start doing this, and then just have this off, because yeah, it can be loud if you accidentally hit play and it plays all these notes at once, and all these notes holding different lead sounds. So yeah, just be aware of that. Okay, so we're nearly there. Just want to go all the way up here. Boom. Now we've done it. So let's close this. Whoops, let's go here, right? So, oh, and we just want to, yeah, make sure it's just looping over that. Pretty cool, right? So what we can do now, actually, we'll put like a random inside of the arpeggiator. And what we're going to use this for is actually, we'll bring the gate length to 0, right? And then what we'll use the random for, just kind of increase the speed. So it's just a bit faster, a bit more, right? It doesn't really matter. But we'll use the random just to push the gate length up. Kind of interesting, right? So what we'll do actually is we'll like, if we hold control and then click this, the arpeggiator and the sampler, and then hit G, and then that's going to chuck them into like an instrument layer. And so actually grab this and then pop it into the instrument layer modulated area. And if you don't hold control when you're transferring it like this, what's going to happen is it's just going to create like a new one, and this won't be like linked to this at all. This one's like, you can see what it's linked to if you click and then look in the inspector. This one's linked to the gate. So just make sure you hold control while you do it, so that way it transfers it and doesn't duplicate it. It's a weird behavior, but like, yeah, just be aware of it and just sweet. So yeah, now we've got this here, and it will be, the reason I put it here is because now we can use this to control shit inside here as well as like inside here, because before it was nested here, you could only control stuff here. So yeah, just be aware of that. So one thing I wanted to try is really at this point you can really just like try anything, because it's not going to matter. We can use like, it's just, these are kind of just like psytrance ear candy, and it's just like, I want to see if I can actually, nah. Oh wait, we can. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I was wondering like if you could actually get an modulator to randomly turn this like, yeah, that's cool. I didn't think you could do that. I don't want to do that, but like, yeah, so with the sampler you have a lot of different options. Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that actually. However, if you open up this area here, you can actually see like every single one of these notes, right? It'll pop up this window right here, and yeah, if you need to make adjustments, you like, yeah, you can do so in here. And actually, so if, say for instance, like, let's go, let me see. Yeah, like this one here. So if you want to know what note it is, it'll say it right here. So this is F sharp -1, which is, let's turn that off. So we got F sharp, let's turn these all the way. Get rid of the modulation. Yeah, so F sharp -1 is, but if you want us to like reverse it, yeah, it will reverse only that one. It was just an example, but I'll just quickly turn this up. I don't know why it's gone quiet suddenly. All right, so we've got this pitch thing here, and there's a few different modes, which they're also really interesting. So I highly encourage you to kind of explore these as well, right? So we got like, right, so there's a lot you can just do, and like, I don't necessarily like to have those kind of sounds in my music, but a lot of these like dark side, hardstyle producers love that kind of stuff. So this is right up their alley. Yeah, and just so one point, want you to kind of like keep in mind is if we have the repitch at 100, that's just like the normal pitch of the recording. If we have it to 200, it's going to be an octave higher. So if you get like an LFO to just make it modulate it to like 50, 100, 200, you can get it to kind of do like octaves of like that thing. So yeah, really cool.